Staples-Motley football is back following a 12-win season and their first state tournament appearance in 2 decades, resulting in a Prep Bowl appearance.
I think about it every day. I want to win a state championship. We're so close.
We're starting to get a little more contact going. All right, so tomorrow...
Fourth-year head coach Drew Potter's team is locked in, putting last season behind and focusing on finding their way back to the biggest stage in 2025.
These kids, these seniors especially, want to carve out their own path, but we still feel like we have something to prove.
The Cardinals return many of their electric skill position players, but the early weeks of camp have been focused on filling out other areas of the depth chart.
We have our position players back for the most part, and the problem was obviously filling in on that offensive line and defensive line. We're feeling really good about where our offense and defensive line are.
One of those offensive linemen is senior center and right side linebacker Riley Reese, who says the new look offensive line is coming together, starting with proper communication.
That's probably the most essential thing, to be a unit. If you all move in sync, you can have an undersized line and still move bigger guys. You just need to work together. You have to stay really low and take good angles, and you got another big guy to move in front of you, and you got to make room for your runners.
The line will look to pave the way for senior running back Colby Tappy. Using last season's run as motivation, he knows the Cardinals are no longer underdogs going into the 2025 campaign.
That Barnesville game for sure was definitely a highlight, but I think this year there'll be more to come too, especially after being looked down on last year and not being, one of the top seeds in the state and coming off and getting second place. I mean, I think there's definitely a goal to get first this year, and I think we can do it.
Starting quarterback and senior Eli Rutten knows how far both he and the team have come throughout his varsity career.
My confidence in decision-making kind of as a quarterback. Got to be a leader out there, lead the offense, and keep my team together, and that's definitely been a big area of growth from my freshman to senior year.
Being a defending section champion and Prep Bowl participant means a tougher schedule, including rematches with Pillager and Barnesville, along with several Class 3A teams. The Cardinals know they belong, but no week will be easy.
Our motto this year is respect all and fear none, and I think that's great. We need to continue respecting everybody and not afraid to play anybody. So, that's kind of our mantra this year, and I think it'll pay off.
Kickoff for 2025 starts at home against East Grand Forks, and enthusiasm for Cardinal football is at an all-time high. Coach Potter and company know that what once may have been a lofty goal is now an expectation for the 2025 season.
That is the goal. I think a lot of guys have that. They want a state championship. They had a taste of the runner-up, and now they want this whole thing.
In Staples, CJ Baumgartner reporting for Superstation K106, KNSP The Fan, and Sports Cow. Thank you to our sponsors for making this fall sports preview video possible. Central Building Supply, First International Bank and Trust, Kern and Tawbury, Leaf River Ag, Southside Sinclair, Verndale School, West Central Telephone, and Lakewood Health System.